Owatonna High School boys soccer coach Bob Waypa. One goal is enough to win it when you don't give up any. Overtime over Lakeville North here in the semifinals. What an exciting game.
A great game. I told these guys just work hard, believe in each other. And our identity all year has been defense. Work as a team defensively. Don't give them any easy looks. And then, we have some great guys up top that can score. And we got the goal from Daniel Keller, who usually sets up everyone. But he picked the right time to get his first goal of the season. Just a great effort. And we started slow first 15 minutes. We weren't playing as strong, which is typical for us. And once we figure out how to do that a little sooner, we'll be better off. But after that point, I thought we really played well. We pushed the momentum. We had some chances. But I'm just very proud of the way these guys played tonight.
How did you see the winning play develop? Because the goalkeeper did make a stop on somebody before Keller put it in.
Yeah, the talk right before overtime was put everything in the dangerous area. Put it right around the 6-yard box. Excuse me. Anything can happen at the point. With their defense backing up, it can go off a defenseman, but it's not going to be a pretty goal sometimes. I said just dump in that dangerous area, crush and see what happens. It did bounce around. It bounces to Keller, and he gets the game-winning goal. So it was one of those games where it wasn't pretty at times, but great job defensively and a great win.
And both teams had some good scoring chances. You mentioned that a little bit of a slow start for Owatonna. Yep. Lakeville North had some early chances, including what looked like, I don't know about point blank, but certainly a good chance on Barishka that he made a stop on.
Yeah, both teams, Iwu had a breakaway that he missed, and they had a breakaway they missed, so those offset each other. Okay. But outside that, I thought really they didn't have many clean chances. We just really been focusing on footwork. Move your feet to stay in front of them so you don't get a clean look. Make him have to shoot from 40 yards out, and Aiden can make those saves all day. So, again, it comes down to discipline, attention to detail, and they did a great job today.
Backtrack to the Century game, a team that you beat 5-0 during the regular season, but you said that in the playoffs, Century certainly does turn it on, and you win 1-0. What was that game like early in the week?
Very similar to this. I mean, they really played very defensively. They want to stay in the game as long as possible, and we know, playing against a team like Century, if they're in it late, they're dangerous. So, same thing, we got a scrappy goal in the first half, almost like a double deflection, ends up, I think it was Mark Hansen that scored that one there. But again, defensively, the standpoint, we really didn't give them any clean looks all day. So, as a coach, we felt comfortable that we wouldn't give up a goal, but when it's a 1-0 game, you never know what the fluke goal, so we wanted to get that second goal. It never happened, but again, defensively, it was just outstanding performance. So, I think now, our last 11 games, we're 11-0, and I think 8 or 9 of those are shutouts. So, this team is really paying attention to details on the defensive side of the ball. And again, defense picks up for both teams. So, we have enough strikers or snipers up top that can get a goal. So, if you look at our last 10 games, you'll have 10 different game-winning goal scorers. So, that's what makes us difficult times. You can't really double team one guy.
Rochester Mayo is the team that won the other semifinal. They ended up with the top seed, so you've got to go to their place next Wednesday. I think you tied Mayo during the season. Some thoughts about the Spartans and a scouting reporter preview of the game.
They'll play very similar to the way Lakeville North played here tonight. In that game, we didn't play well for the first half. In the second half, we really played well. In the overtime, we played well. We really put ourselves in a position to win that game. But we'll come out the same way. We're going to make sure we pay attention to detail on defense. Our offense will come around. And we're going to hope for the same result next Wednesday.
All right, a 1-0 overtime win over Lakeville North in the semifinals. For a 4th straight year now that Owatonna makes it to the section finals. 2 of those have ended in titles, and we'll see what happens on Wednesday night at the Mayo Spartans. Bob, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Bob Waypa, Owatonna boys soccer, 1-0 over Lakeville North on Thursday here at the Lincoln Complex in Owatonna. Good crowd too, Bob. They were cheering your heart.
Great. They're always great support here. So,
all right, that's great to see as well. KRFO Coaches Show.